Hi Leo, this is your November 29th through December 5th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Hermit. We have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have Temperance with the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. It's an interesting reading. Leo, this person is set on you. They're zeroed in on you. They do see you as someone they want to spend the rest of their life with, as somebody they want to marry, as somebody they want to have children with, if that is still an option for you. And they will come to that realization or a conclusion from the get-go, from the very beginning. For some of you, it could be someone you already know, but I don't really see you knowing them for a long time. If this is somebody brand new, they will very quickly come to that epiphany that they want to be with you. They are even picturing the two of you together in a family, right? And they're about to let you know that. They're about to communicate it to you. So the very first card that came out is the Ten of Cups. The very first card. It's the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's a commitment card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships. So the very first card is the family card, right? We'll get back to the Ace of Swords in just a second. Then we have the Hermit right next to it. The Hermit is the personal Virgo card. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Or the Hermit is all about soul searching, somebody who is doing a lot of thinking. And I think this energy comes from the person you're dealing with. So they thought about it, they've done some soul searching, and they quickly realized that you're the one for them. They do want that happily ever after with you, right? When they came out on the other side of that thought process, it's like a computer, right? So computer computes, and what came out on the other side, you put something in, right? And what comes out on the other side is the result. And the result that came out of that quote-unquote computer, their brain was, oh, I want to marry this Leo. You know, I'm over-exaggerating, but that's what it kind of reminds me. This person has a clear picture, clear understanding that the two of you belong together. And we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Empress is also, you know, somebody who is in a relationship or somebody who is married. The Empress often comes through as a wife or a significant other figure. That's the way they see you. They're putting you up on a pedestal, but most importantly, they do see you as someone they want to spend the rest of their life with. Besides that, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is abundance in its purest form, and in my spreads, the Empress is usually a sign from above or a stamp of approval, so to speak, from the universe for a connection to move forward. So, yeah, the universe is on your side. Anyway, the Ten of Cups, as I was saying, is clarified by the Ace of Swords. It's just one of the two aces. So, yeah, this person is ready to go. The Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward conversation that this person will have with you. So you'll know exactly what to expect from this person. They're not going to be fooling around. They're not going to be playing around. They'll just tell you straight up. They do want to have a commitment, and they do want to have that commitment with you, Leo. Right? And they are about to communicate it to you, right? The Eight of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in the middle, is another communication card, just like the Ace of Swords. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, right? It's a back and forth communication. It's also a card of Cupid's arrows, but it's most likely them just having that conversation with you. They're basically, it's pretty much them confessing their love to you. This is them confessing how they feel about you. This is them telling you what their intentions are. And the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, right? If it's not a proposal right away, then it still shows how serious they are about you. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who's ready to start a family, somebody who's ready to settle down, you know. In the potential outcome, we have Temperance with the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Or Temperance, it's all about patience. So they'll be very patient with you. Perhaps they'll sort of shock you with this revelation, with this epiphany that they had about you. So you perhaps will need some time to think about this whole thing, realizing they're not crazy, they're just crazy about you. Right, Leo? So Temperance is also, just sort of, I guess, taking it easy, not going crazy about this whole situation. But most likely Temperance in this case is either a Sagittarius or them being very patient with you. Then we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. Two of Cups is a soulmate card. This is a card of unconditional love, and it's a card of two people being on the same page, and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. So potentially you will definitely resonate with whatever this person has to offer. Yeah, I think you'll be getting on the same page with them. I think you'll be getting on board. And the last card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle starting between the two of you. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news. So yeah, it's a bit of a unusual spread, Leo. This person will surprise you. They may even shock you with this conversation, but you will quickly see that this person means business. They're not crazy, like I said, they're going to be crazy about you. Right? And yeah, I think you'll be giving them a chance. More than just a chance. Alright, really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Lovers. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but most likely you're dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, whatever their sign is. So, I can interpret the spread a couple of different ways, and in scenario number one, it's probably my dirty mind kicking in. I'm going to try to stay under the PG-13 radar, so either you or your significant other, they want to spice things up, I'm just going to be very straightforward with you. The Page of Wands, the first card that came out, it's all about flirting, it's all about, hey, let's try a couple of new things. The Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right is talking about the same thing. The Ace of Wands is about passion, it's about lust, it's about getting excited. The Eight of Wands in the middle, this is a card of communication. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of talking about that, back and forth. And the Ten of Cups right next to the deck, all of this is happening within your family. So it's not anybody from outside. It's not a third party. It's happening within your relationship or within your marriage. Because the Ten of Cups is a card of marriage or a commitment. Right? The Page of Wands is clarified by the Lovers. So it's your person. It's you and them. In this case, the Lovers is about that. The Lovers is also a choice. So some of you or one of you will have to choose whether you want to do it or not, basically, right? If it's not about what I just described, then perhaps one of you is going to get really excited about something, some sort of a new beginning, right? And it could be you, Leo, because wands are a fire sign indicator, and you are a fire sign, right? So perhaps you're getting inspired, you're getting excited about some sort of a new beginning. Perhaps you want to start a new class together, you want to start something else together with your significant other, and you're going to be talking about it, right? Some of you will want to start a new business together with the Ace of Wands, but there's definitely a brand new beginning here within your relationship or within your family. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have Judgment, we have the Fool, and we also have the Ten of Swords with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Leo, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to call it a 50-50. Some of you will want to give him a second chance, others of you will want to completely cut the cord. Right, so yeah, let's talk about this. The first card that came out is the Page of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Knight of Cups. Right? This is them coming back, offering you love, and also offering you something tangible, something you can touch with that Page of Pentacles. right? It's an apology, but there's going to be something attached to that apology in a box or a basket, what have you. Right, and at the same time, the Knight of Cups, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or the Knight of Cups is all about love, genuine, authentic love. Then we have Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And we have the Fool, the last card that came out before the deck, before I flipped the deck over. The Fool is either giving them a second chance, or the Fool is completely cutting the cord and just getting away from this person, right? And the Ten of Swords with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Swords could be something that happened in the past. There was an ending, obviously, so the Ten of Swords could symbolize that. Or the Ten of Swords, for some of you, it could be you shutting it down. And the Fool, in that case, will play out as you liberating yourself and moving on. But for some of you, the Ten of Swords could be something that happened in the past. Right? The Ten of Swords, right underneath the Ace of Swords, right underneath the Ten of Swords, it could be a brand new beginning, right, between the two of you, or the Ace of Swords could play out as you completely cutting this person out of your life, right? So yeah, it's 100% up to you what you want to do here, Leo. Like I said, some of you will want to give them a second chance, others of you will want to completely cut this person out of your life. It all depends on what they did to you. As I always say, Leo, if somebody really screwed you over in the past, chances are they'll do it again. But if it was just, circumstantial, misunderstanding, something not too horrible, perhaps you can give them a second chance. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra. So let's address the obvious. Justice could be the legal system, right? If you are in a lawsuit, then you could be hearing some good news. You could be receiving a payment, right? The Page of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it's and it kind of looks like it'll be structured, right? There will be a payment plan that you'll be paid in installments, right? So the Page of Pentacles could be the first payment, but in the end, we do have the Ace of Pentacles right next to the deck. The Ace of Pentacles is, the grand sum that's going to be paid off eventually. So the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Pentacles right there in the middle. The Six of Pentacles always reminds me of justice, right? Because we see scales in the Justice card, and the person standing in the middle in the Six of Pentacles is also holding up a scales, right? So perhaps there is judgment that goes in your favor. For others of you, it could be a new job offer, or somebody could offer, if you run your own business, somebody could offer you to buy it off of you. But the thing about this deal, the thing about this new job offer, somebody here is going to lowball you, right? So the Page of Pentacles is the initial offer, and with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, it could be you thinking about it, and when you tell them no, they'll come back with a much better offer with the Ace of Pentacles. I hope that makes sense. So Page of Pentacles, a lowball offer, you think about it, say no, and they go back to the drawing board, then they come back with a much more attractive Ace of Pentacles offer. So if this is a new job offer, tell them no, tell them to give you more money. Or if somebody wants to buy your business off of you, or make you some sort of a business offer, same thing. Tell them to go back and bring you a much better offer, and they will. Because the Ace of Pentacles, the last card that came out, this is a great card. It's a great potential there. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Leo, this week. We have the Six of Wands, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the World, and we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Death card is a very positive card in this particular spread. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, right? Death is the personal Scorpio card, or Death is a transformation of your life as a result of some sort of a success or recognition or a win, right? This spread is a happy end spread. The World right next to the deck, the second major arcana card, the World is my happy end card. This is something that comes to an end. One chapter of your life comes to an end, but a new, really happy, successful chapter of your life is about to begin. All of that is a result of the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. This is a card of successful completion. It's a card of recognition. It's a victory card, right? And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage, right? Or the Ten of Pentacles is a sort of a completion card. It could be a card of financial abundance, or this whole situation could be related to an existing partnership, relationship, or family. Either way, like I said, the Six of Wands here, the first card that came out, this is a card of a recognition, a success, a victory, a successful completion, right? And once that takes place, and that's what you're not expecting, perhaps, then it'll be like an avalanche, a cascading effect. So once that happens, you will get that recognition, you'll get that financial abundance, and it will trigger this major transformation of your life for the better, right? So yeah, a really, really good, something you're not expecting, very beneficial, very pleasing. And that's what I got for you, Leo, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.